Hey, what's going on, guys? Soda here, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of interesting video. We're going to be doing a sort of unboxing review. Now, I already got it, and I took a look at it, and well, of course I already took up all the packaging and I unboxed it. So, this is basically what you're kind of gonna get. It won't look as poorly as this because I don't know how to work with those bands very well. But you're going to get in this bag, and you're going to get the screwdriver, and inside this bag, you're going to get a little box that has all the bits assorted. So just note that, you get 12 bits. And of course the box I don't currently, well, I do actually have it. But the reason why I didn't include it in the bag was because yeah, but it comes with 12. If you have eyes, you can probably see if my camera actually focused for once. You can kind of see what you got. There's even a little magnet one you can see there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it comes with 12 bits. Inside here, you have a little like a revolver thing. I actually am just weak, holy. You can open that up, and you're gonna have all your bits. Or you can put all your bits in here. They're not going to be in here already. They're going to be in a little box. But this is just to show you that this is how you access bits. There's 12 little slots in here. And there's a black thing in the middle, like a tab, piece of plastic. You can move it. And you can actually put full-size bits, because these bits are actually kind of cut down a bit, at least the length of them. I think usually they're an inch or so, but this is like half an inch or whatever. So this little bottom piece is just shorter. And that was to actually fit more bits in here. And it'd also be closer to the magnet, which is basically located kind of in here. I don't know. It's a magnet in there which holds the bits, or the bits are magnetic, one of the two, or both. I don't know. So yeah, this was the wow. You saw the exposure. So this was on sale for Lime Day. So this was basically $49.99. But of course, after taxes and shipping, it's going to be about 65 to 70 bucks, which usually it's normally 70 bucks, so you get that. But yeah, it came in the packaging pretty nice. I think the packaging shipments was like 3/4 of a pound, or like 0.74 pounds, which was pretty light. And of course, this is a big step up from my previous screwdriver, which was this one, and also this one. This is basically all I used for the longest time, and this is actually lighter. But of course, you just kind of have your Phillips on there. And this one was pretty cool. It had two flathead and a little baby Phillips, which you probably can't see very well, but yeah. So pretty good step up. And overall, it's a pretty quality driver. Has a ratcheting mechanism, which is probably really weird for you to see like this, so I'm going to do it like this. And then I'm going to awkwardly move. So if, wow, this actually is bad. So if I turn it to the right, I can ratchet it this way. And in the middle, click. No ratchet in action at all. And if I turn it to the left, I can ratchet it that way, which is pretty cool. I've never had a ratcheting screwdriver, so again, very nice. So let's test out the ratcheting on it. Let me go get something to unscrew. See? Oh shoot. Okay, here's an old Asus laptop. Probably not supposed to see those numbers over there, so we're just going to move it out like it's not there. And of course, there's a little tiny screw in there, little tiny Phillips. This comes with 12 of them. I don't actually know how screws work, but I know that there's Phillips and flatheads, and there's like a little hex one in here. I could read them off, but there's also like square ones, which I've honestly like never seen. Might use them, might not, don't know. There's little tiny ones like that. And there's also this magnet one, which I'll show as a demonstration. You can actually just pick up that other screwdriver I had up here, which I mean, granted was lighter, but literally oh, sorry if I blinded you there. They just put a magnet in here. And I can just, that was a bad example. I can just pick this up. Does it pick up like this? Not the center mass, but if you do it really nice and gently, like most magnets, they'll do that. Now if you yank on it, it'll fall out. But usually these are just meant to hold screws, not other screwdrivers. So pretty cool. I guess if you're actually using this to pick something up, like off the ground, unless you're actually like 1 foot tall, no offense, there's probably not really a need for it unless you're just kind of around the table, you switch your bits and like, oh, magnetic thing, and you pick it up and that's there. So it's kind of cool that they include it, but practicality speaking, I'd have to think of some reasons to use it, which I'm sure there's many, but just I can't think of any right now. So we're gonna get this out the way and we're gonna unscrew that little piece. Another thing to note, again, source 12, there's a plastic thing that you can move to get full-size bits. Just want to make sure I said that. The only real issues some people have with these is that the plastic pieces that hold these bits in sometimes fall out and aren't 100% durable, so if you drop this, it might break, so be careful. But I mean, if it's closed, I don't think it should be an issue, but I'm just saying that might be one of the things people kind of say about it. Anyways, we're going to take this out. It's like a little tiny Phillips. Slide it in. And I'm going to move it to the left because that's unratcheting mode in my mind. And get nice. It's beautiful. It's so magnetic, it like tugs and I can't get the right spot, but is that yet? Oh yeah, that's out. Beautiful. And really beautiful that the magnet is really working here. It's actually straight. It's not just falling off like every other time with the other screwdriver, which I can probably show off. Even though it's not a direct comparison, I don't even know what brand this is. I can, this wouldn't fit normally, but it just, does it even hold? No, it doesn't hold. It doesn't hold very bigger magnets. It holds a little better, but it's, if I even tap it lightly, it's going to fall, and I have to take it out and move it. So the fact that this can just kind of be strong like that, it's pretty useful. And the fact that the magnet, I believe, inside of this, because the bits are shorter, the magnet can act a little stronger on it. So yeah, very cool. And of course, the middle section, which doesn't do any ratcheting. Did I move it? I didn't move it. Can I move it? No, I can't move it. Sorry. Anyways, right, now I can do it to the right, and I can screw it in, find the right hole. And that's time. So yeah, and maybe it's kind of a silly thing because I've never had a ratcheting screwdriver. This is good. Can I make it sound for you? It sounds really nice, doesn't it? Anyways, very high quality, very cool. Mystery color was cool. I like the red. Very snappy. It's not too heavy, of course. It's heavier than the other one. That one previously, but overall this is pretty good. So, yeah. Only thing I can say about it is, while it's built very well, I enjoy it. It works for me. My hands are sweaty. There's no like rubber grip here. This is just plastic. Even though I can get a pretty good grip here. Just if you have sweaty hands, it might be a little bit harder to screw in, but I imagine not too much. And besides the price, which is a lot for some, it's made by LTT, so support to them. And you get a very functional screwdriver that they spent a long time making. Works well. And I have all the bits in here. It stores 12 bits, which is pretty cool. And if I ever have full-size ones, I've had full-size ones. I probably have to move this tab. And I might have to take some of these bits out, maybe. I don't know if you could store full size and half size together, but I don't have any full sized on me currently, so that'd be something. So yeah, that is the LTT screwdriver. I got it for $49.99 after taxes and shipping. It's like 65, close to 70. So when it's not on sale, it's 70 anyway. So pretty cool screwdriver though. Would I recommend it? I don't actually have a base blade to compare this to, besides other ones that probably cost like $2, but very good. Me like. So hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the video. Cool. I'll see you guys later.